grade 3 faculty. So I'm sorry that I made a mistake again with the my math lab assignments for the course. I promise I will fix this all up for future. But in the meantime, there was some drastic changes made to chapter 9, and those changes are not reflected in this my math lab homework. So we need to fix that right away. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We need to go to the section 9.1 homework, and let me just show you the issue at first. The problem is that I separated off the sample size portions of 9.1 and 9.2 into their own section because they were confusing the whole confidence interval thing anyway. So you can see we have 35 and 39 in here have these sample size questions that we don't actually want in this homework anymore. We want them in a new section. So what I'm going to do is I clicked on edit for the 9.1 homework, and I'm going to remove those 2 questions for now. And then I'm just leaving a few questions in. We don't have a lot of my math lab in these later chapters because it's so hard to ask questions that are this in depth and this involved from my math lab. So what I do is I do some more worksheets, and for chapter 9, my chapter 9 worksheets are more robust, if you will, than my chapter say 3 was. All right, so then 9.2, we've got the same problem. So I'm going to click on edit for the 9.2 homework. And you shouldn't have had any students take it this far. And then say next, and then I'm going to get rid of this number 45 right here and remove that question. All right, and then I'll just save and assign it. Oh, I might have accidentally unassigned my 9.1. Let me double check that. 9.1 homework. Right there. Nope, it's assigned. Okay, great. So now what I need to do is make a new assignment. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy one of these assignments because that way it has all the settings and such that I already had. So I'm going to click go. And then I'm going to call this 9.1 and 9.2 homework. That way it'll have this, and I'm going to put the sample size questions in here. So I'm going to click on all of these, select all up here at the top. I'm going to remove them. Okay, that's fine. Then I'm going to go select 9.1, and I want to look for sample size. So find the sample size needed. Ooh, that's a good question anyway. What happens to the margin of error decrease, blah, blah. So I'm going to click on that one, and then I'll just grab 35 and 39. You can grab whichever ones you like. I'm just grabbing a few. And then I'm going to go to section 9.2 and grab the sample size questions from there. There's only 2 of them, but I'm going to put them both in because otherwise they're not going to get any practice with that. And click Save and Assign. Now it comes up at the bottom, which is not where I want it at all. I want it up near the other 9 homework assignments. So I want it after 9.3 because what I did was I made it so that 9.1, 9.2, 9.3 follow bing, bang, boom with confidence interval, confidence interval, confidence interval. So they do all the confidence interval work all at once. And then I threw in the sample size at the end of that. So I'm going to go put this at, let's see, I want it to be assignment number 31. So I'm going to go click on this and click on the little arrow, and sometimes you have to kind of finagle with it. There we go. I'm going to change it to assignment number 31. And then it'll reload it, and it'll have it, see right there. So 9.1, 9.2, 9.3, fine, and there's 9.1 and 9.2. That's that special section that's just sample size. And I just checked, and the 9.4 homework is okay. So we're good there, and everything else should be okay. So sorry about that, but when I made the decision to separate off sample size, I think it's a better move for the course in general, but I forgot to change the homework to match it. So there you go. It just takes a few minutes. Sorry about that, and I'll try to fix it for future for next time.